So as president of graduate students here in the University of Ghana, Legon, you sure have been monitoring the registration admission processes. How has it been so far?
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. I think it's been okay, but I want to first of all congratulate all the fresh students at the University of Ghana for their matriculation. I think this gives them a sense of being part of the university. It's a great exercise that we saw this morning. I want to congratulate the school authorities for putting up these program together. But then when we talk about the registration processes, which has been a challenge at University of Ghana, we know that as a matter of fact, the student population over 30,000, the graduate population is over increasing each and every year over 4,000. We don't have a very good plan for graduate facilities, with the exception of some halls that by convention have converted some places for graduates, and also we have the Valco, we have the Go Hall and the C, a number of them. Each and every year what we try to seek is that we increases the number of accommodations paid for graduate students. So I think this year has been quite a number of improvements when it comes to the graduate hostels and also other hostels who came to support us. Personally, from the office of GRASAG, we were able to help facilitate a lot of accommodation spaces, beds for students. So it has been an improvement. However, we also think that the university has a very good cause to contribute to it. But compared to the university strategic plan that says that by the year 2025, the university should have a half population of graduate students and half undergraduate students. So that immediately the university is moving from undergraduate students to graduate students. So that's what we want to see, policies that are coming up to protect accommodation facilities to that of a very good standard as being the #1 in Ghana and also a very good ranking in the rest of Africa. So then I think there's more room to be done, but I think that the University of Ghana is doing very well.
But again, as president of graduate students here, do you have in mind any plan, policy or program to roll out to, better incorporate the graduate students who took their first degrees in other universities into this university community?
Well, I will say that it's always very important to come to University of Ghana to garnish your certificate if you perhaps went to any other university. That's on a lighter note there. But then for the first years, what as GRASAG we are trying to do is there are a lot of programs that we always want them to come on board. What we've been trying to understand is to kill the level of apathy between the students or at the student level. So the first years are going to enjoy their various seminars. We're going to do a lot of trainings for them. This afternoon at 3 p.m. we are having a Senate training. That's the Parliament of GRASAG. We've gotten Parliament of Ghana coming to train them. It's one of the things that we want to do for them. Secondly, we would have the IT training for them. We will have a lot of corporate leadership trainings for them. We have the social entrepreneur trainings for. It's a lot. It's a lot. If you can visit the GRASAG website, I think you will appreciate the number of things that this current administration has really laid in space for the graduate students. Yeah.
Well, finally, Mr. President, any advice to our freshers?
Well, the very first most advice I always give to our freshers is to abide to the rules and regulations of this university. The university is a very big community that's welcoming everyone. However, what we have to be mindful is that the major prime reason of being a University of Ghana is to study very hard. Let us work so hard, get our papers very right, and we can be part of the school extracurricular activity. You are welcome. Join any association that you want to be part of it. But then the vision of this university is the integrity. Let's always protect this integrity, and I hope that the ambassadors of this university is going to make Africa a great continent.
Thank you very much, Mr.
I'm grateful, sir.